Well met, my dears.
Well met indeed.
What brings you here? Your counsel I need.
Yaga the bony, Yaga the great. You want to manipulate
the Tsar's fate. Upon his throne I will bestow a fate of sorrow, bad luck, and woe. The rightful Tsar had failed my test. He was unkind, just like the rest. He said to me, "Leave, ugly hag," when all I did was ask for bread. And as his guards drove me away, I laid my curse, and he heard me say, "Oh, I shall leave, but hear this from me. How you treat others, treated you'll be. The one who is cursed with dreadful luck will be around when your throne turns to muck. But if you kill him by your own command, all of your tsardom will turn into sand." So ever since then, he searched every day to find the unlucky one and send him away. And now he's found him. A man with no charm. Ivan the blacksmith, who's missing an arm.
Yaga, our friend, we lend you our skill.
Ivan we shall use.
To fulfill your will.
Blacksmith? You work in the village, and people say you are followed by bad luck. Broken swords, bent nails, splintered helmets, crumbled wheels. Everything you create shatters to dust, and you bring misfortune upon us all.
One day I was at home with my papa, and she said to me,
"Oh, Ivan, my needle's broke again. Would you make your poor old grandma some new ones?"
"Sure, Baba. I'll make you a couple so strong you'll be able to weave chains with them. I just need to find some enchanted iron."
Be careful, Ivan.
Do not worry. If there's misfortune in the world, I haven't...
Oh, and if you're out there, see if you can find yourself a wife.
Later that day, I was going through a beautiful forest. Little did I know what would follow. My way was blocked. I had to smash through using my hammer. I had to go through some thorny spikes. I quickly rolled through them to avoid hurting myself. Wild animals were upon me. I got ready for the fight. Tired from the fight, I approached a clearing. Bad fate was waiting for me there.
Dear traveller, with that sweet face, what brings you here to Vico's place?
I left my grandma at the door to go and find some magic ore.
You seek magic. Are you stuck? How do you feel about your luck?
Bad luck? I think that's just in tales. Hard work and patience never fails.
A non-believer then. I see. Looks like the fate is kind with me. Come now with me before you're thinner. You're just in time to be my dinner. I have to eat now. It is late, and I will have you on my plate. And now you know bad luck is real. It is my name, and you're my meal.
I had grown tired from the fight. I swung my hammer with my might. And when I nearly hit her head, she laughed at me, and it broke instead. So I just ran. I ran away. I had no time to stop and pray. And in my path fixed in a tree, a golden axe was there for me. But as I grabbed and said, "What luck?" I realized my hand was stuck. And then she raised her deadly knife and tried to rob me of my life. But as she swung with evil charm, I moved aside and she chopped my arm. She grabbed it and she said, "How sweet!" And so I got up on my feet. I started running, dripping blood. Well, not a drip, it was a flood. But right behind I heard a crash, and then I fell down with a splash. As I blacked out, I heard a shout, "This one is mine now, you get out!" Next thing I know, I was awake, back in the village with great ache.
That is a sad tale indeed, but it just proves you have bad luck. For this, I should banish you, send you away, and forbid you to return. But I am not unkind. Instead, I will give you a chance to bring me something precious and clear. Go far away, wherever you may, and bring me back strength beyond measure. But return without it, and my guards will just drive you away.
My own strength is beyond measure. I'll bring you the same, this I swear.
Very well. Bring that to me, and you will be rewarded. But return without, and you will be forever banished. Go now. Return only when you can give me strength beyond measure.
Ivan, my dear boy, I heard what happened. That wretched Tsar sending my boy away instead of finding a wife. What will you do, Ivan?
I already have strength beyond measure. Mine! Now I only need to find some for the Tsar. I'll do that in no time.
Oh, Ivan, you kind fool. Listen, I know of a tale, a story long lost. An apple that makes you strong as an ox. I think you could take that fruit to the Tsar. Yaga knows about it and she's never far.
Where do I find the apple?
I do not know where to find the apple, but Baba Yaga will help you. She knows everything that grows in this land. The powerful witch deep in the forest. Her house sits on a chicken. At night in the forest, you should be afraid. Yaga is there, caressing her braid. In front of her house there's a skull on a spike. No stories about her are ever alike. Sometimes she gives you advice and some magic. Sometimes you're pushed in the oven. How tragic. She will give you good advice if you find her.
What if she wants to eat me?
She will not eat you if you give her a proper gift.
It is said the best gift for her is a wormy bone and a cloth with a poor man's sweat.
The sweat of a poor man.
Yes, that one is easy. Talk to the hay farmer behind the church. He's the poorest peasant in the village, him and his brother.
Ooh, where could I find a wormy bone?
The graveyard, of course. But don't go digging there yourself. Talk to the undertaker. He must have some bones from old graves he cleaned up.
I will go to them, Baba, and ask for their help.
Take some kopecks with you. It's not much, but it's what I can give. Now go, Ivan. Help them if they need. Then return to me before you go. I have more to tell you. I want to see you back and wed, not cold and dead. Before you leave, you should go to your anvil and make some weapons. You'll need them in your journey. Oh, and while you're out there, see if you can find yourself a wife.
Blacksmith, do you need a blessing before you go? What kind of blessings would you like? Blacksmith, do you need a blessing before you go?
Greetings. Interest. Pleasure doing the business, sir. Come back soon. Pleasure doing the business, sir. Come back soon.
Tell me, dear blacksmith, how is your arm? Do you want some magic? A magic item if you have on you. For a small price, I can make it too.
They stole my coffin lid. I can't live well nor die well in this village.
Who were they?
Do you think I would still be out here if I knew? Why does it say rest in peace on my grave if I'm not even allowed to do that? Why can't the dead simply stay?
Good day, Ivan. I was just thinking about you. My spade is worse with every grave I dig. The blade has gotten blunt as a wooden spoon, and you can't really dig graves with a spoon, can you? Can you help me out, blacksmith?
Of course. I'll just hammer it a bit.
Oh, great. Let's see the blacksmith at work. The spade is much better now. It will still dig some graves. Now that you've helped me, is there anything I can help you with?
I need a bone, rotten and filled with worms. Do you have something like that?
Oh, I always end up with a few of these in my pockets. Here, take this one. It's too hard to crack, so you can have it. Thanks, Ivan. Life is hard, but the cows...
Tika! Is there... Tika! I'd pick a bottle of wine over that. Wine is for weak men. No, you don't know what you're missing out on, mate. I'm the one who doesn't, eh? Seriously now.
Ivan, have you seen my brother? He was to sell my hay. 2 days. And I do hope he's not drinking the money again, the fool. Oh, winter is almost here, and we need food.
What will you give me to find him?
Oh, I don't have much, but if you get my kopecks back, I'll share.
If I find him, will you give me that red cloth on your head?
This? It keeps sweat out of my eyes, but I will give it to you.
I'll look for him, but where should I start?
Oh, thank you, Ivan. The market is near some farms. He can't be far. Look for him near the farms. Godspeed, Ivan.
Do you have any tips, bird?
Red is... Red!
Do you have any tips, bird?
What? What?
Things don't look good for him. Where is Ivan going now?
The heat is unbearable.
Are you here to tell us of his death?
Who are we talking about?
Wait, are you not a bandit? Did you come here with news of our son or not?
I do not know of any bandits. What is...
Our youngest son ran away after a quarrel. They wished to join. Instead, they hid him, tied him up, and asked for 200 kopecks to let us find him. We're poor and barely managed to gather half of that.
I can get him back for you, but I will need that sum you saved, if I am to risk my head like this.
Do what you must, but please bring us news of our son. If you keep heading east, you're bound to find the bandit camp.
What ails you, dear peasant? Tell me now, if... What are you doing in these parts, blacksmith? Don't you know there are bandits nearby?
I will not bargain with bandits. Tell me of the boy, and I will spare you from my judgment.
You seem like a solid match. How about this? The boy is tied to the big oak tree where the river bends. We'll brawl for him.
I am no coward. If that is what it takes to free the boy, then so be it.
Have you found him?
The bandits have been taken care of. He's tied to the oak tree at the bend of the river.
Bless you, blacksmith. How come...
I need no gold, but bless my travels, and that should be enough.
Bless you, blacksmith. May your path be paved with good fortune.
What ails you, dear peasant? Tell me...
I am in need.
flunði lastali Utrai lakrilamali.
Praise be your soul! So glad our paths have crossed, dearest blacksmith. I thought I was doomed. My brother must be worried sick for me.
How did you end up tied to a tree?
Oh, I sold all my brother's hay at the market, but a band of thieves cornered me and robbed me blind on my way home. Be kind. Don't leave me here. Set me free, I beg you.
Right away.
Oh, bless your soul, Ivan. Oh, although I would have one more thing to ask of you, if I may dare. Oh, well, me and my brother, we are in terrible need of those kopecks. Without them, we'll barely make it through the winter. Dearest blacksmith, if you could be able to get my kopecks back from the bandits, we would be forever in your debt. They must have a camp not far from here.
Well then, come help me.
Oh, why, dearest blacksmith, I would gladly assist you. Alas, I'm not much of a fighter. My weapons are my words, and my words alone.
Worry not. Leave it all to me.
You should find about 100 kopecks. Good luck.
Must have used it to defend himself. I might find a use for it. This chain could be useful. Let's see. Now I can grapple across.
Hold it right there. What do you want?
You stole the poor man's hard-earned money. Give it back.
We stole what? We are the ones who were robbed. We're outlaws, all right, but we don't pick on the simple folk. Now leave us be, or we'll teach you a lesson.
A thief's a thief, no matter who he steals from. Prepare to face your punishment.
Lads, get him.
Thank you, blacksmith.
This is the road back home.
What of my brother?
Your brother was robbed by bandits, but he's safe now.
Oh, dear me. What about the kopecks?
Here they are.
Thank you, Ivan. I will not forget this. And here is my sweat rag. Be careful, it is wet.
Do you have the gifts ready for Baba Yaga? Did you get a wormy bone and a cloth with a poor man's sweat?
Tell me again, Baba. Where do I find them?
Oh, Ivan, talk to the undertaker in the cemetery for the bone and the poor hay farmer for his... Now go, Ivan. I want to see you back. Oh, and while... Do you have the gifts ready for Baba Yaga? Did you get a wormy...
I got both of them. I am ready to go to Baba Yaga now. Wish me well, Grandma.
Then go to the forest to find Baba Yaga. She will help you. Do what she asks, as she knows what's right. Travel well, my boy. Oh, and while you're out there, see if you could...
I'll take these ore pieces with me. I might need them to craft things. Perhaps I can use this cartwheel. The best offense is a good defense. Or was it the other way around?
Greetings. Interested in some talismans? Ha ha! Pleasure doing the business, sir. Come back soon. Here's what I have for you today.
A blacksmith! Tell me, who do you serve? The kind-hearted Green Emperor or the foul Red Emperor?
The Green Emperor is my one true liege.
Then I order you, in his name, to forge 1,000 swords for the battle ahead.
Of course, right after I take back this coffin lid you stole.
Hey! That was our castle bridge!
Oh, just keep it. Its owner will get over it.
Hey! That was our castle bridge!
Busy with the field.
Ivan seems troubled. Where is he going now?
Ivan enters the forest.
Steady on his feet.
As good a place as any for him and I to meet.
Let's see where this road takes me.
What will Ivan do now?
Hey, psst. Give me an object, and I will... Gullible peasant. Out! Here is your object. Have it back. These are all the coins. Now, please stop hitting me.
How'd you like my chicken?
I have never seen such a thing in my life. Are the eggs giant as well?
Oh, yes. Can you imagine? You could feed a whole village with a single egg. Imagine the omelette. Oh, she loves enchanted corn cobs. Bring one to her and she'll do anything you wish. Here, chick, 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 chick.
I want to pass now.
Not until you bring her an enchanted corn cob, I'm afraid. Here, chick, 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 chick.
I will return.
Yes, she may even give you an egg. You never know. Find the corn and come back. She won't budge for anything else. Here, chick, 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 chick. Here. Chick, 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 chick. Chick, chick. Ooh, she left you a gift.
What will Ivan do now? Ivan made lots of choices in his quest. What will he learn after he's had some rest?